Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira may be the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Oliveira gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Oh, nice.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Nice punch there by Oliveira. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target. Nice kick.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, uppercut. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He lands a big knee to the body.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping.
That's a solid blow right there. He's rocked. seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to respond. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and he's got
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 underway. Flips him with the jab.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
He passes the half. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he's out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oliveira's has got full mount now. 2 minutes.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Oliveira. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, bud, take a seat. Respira pra mim. Muito bom round. Very good round. Okay? We're very, very close to getting those submissions. Okay?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice. Nicely done. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done...
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Just out of the range with that right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. These are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oliveira is able to transition back to side control now. All right, looks like that dorsal is tight. Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He passed the half guard. Oh, right to the mouth.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Oliveira's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Oliveira. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oliveira gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Emphatic takedown for Charles Oliveira here. Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet.
Oh, nice kick. the issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Throwing that jab, no good. Nice defense there, huge block. Heavy leather. There, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Olympic school.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness. Real.
He's in trouble.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with it. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body.
That's it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.